Hello guys, welcome back to a new video, and in this video I'm going to cover how to solve two-step inequalities. Now when we solve inequalities, we want to isolate the variable or get it by itself on one side of the inequality. We do that by using inverse operations. So this is very similar to when we solve the two-step equations. One thing we need to be aware of though, when it comes to inequalities, we flip the inequality symbol when multiplying or dividing both sides by a negative. And we will talk more about this later in the video, so let's jump into number 1, where we have x divided by 3 plus 4 is less than 7. So, of course, we're gonna start by isolating our variable. So basically, when we do two-step inequalities, we turn the two-step inequality into a one-step inequality, and then we can finally isolate our variable fully. Now, to do this, we're going to start by subtracting 4 on both sides, like this. So we're going to do minus 4 and minus 4. Well, these two cancel each other out, so we are just left with x divided by 3 is less than 7 minus 4. Well, 7 minus 4 equals 3, so this is our next one. So we have x divided by 3 is less than 3. Now what we're going to do is we're going to isolate the variable fully. To do this, we are gonna multiply both sides by 3. So we're gonna multiply by 3 and multiply by 3. Well, again, these two cancel each other out, so we are just left with our variable. Well, 3 times 3 equals 9. So our variable is less than 9, like this. So this will be our final answer for the first example. But of course, we're gonna check if our answer is correct. So we're gonna do two checks. We're gonna do one check with 8 and one check with 9. So let's start with 8. And keep in mind, our value of our variable has to be lower than 9 to make this inequality work and be correct. So we're gonna fill this in. So we're gonna do 9 divided by 3 plus 4. And now it has to be smaller. Oh no, I mean not 9, guys. We're going to do 8. So 8 divided by 3 plus 4 has to be lower than 7. So we're going to check this if this is correct. 8 divided by 3 is going to be 2.67. Now we have to add 3 to 2.67. Or let's do it down here. 2.67 plus 3. And this will equal 6.67. So this means that our answer of less than 9 is correct because we are left below the 7. Now let's do one with a number above 9 to check if it is really correct. So we're going to do this by doing 10. So 10 divided by 3 plus 4 equals, yes, so we're going to do this. So to do this again, we're going to do 10 divided by 3 and 10 divided by 3 equals, guys, 10 divided by 3 plus 4 will equal 7.33, and this shows that it is higher than 7 when we would have to have a number lower than 7. So this shows us that our answer of x is less than 9 is correct. So now let's go over to our second example. For our second example, we have minus 2x plus 5 is more than or greater than or equal to 11. So we're gonna start by isolating this problem. So we're gonna subtract 5 from both sides, like this. These two cancel each other out, so we are just left with minus 2x is greater than or equal to 11 minus 5. 11 minus 5 equals 6, so we are left with this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to divide both sides by minus 2. And remember, if we divide both sides or multiply both sides by a negative number, our inequality symbol will flip. So we're going to do this also. So we're going to do divided by minus 2 and divided by minus 2. Well, these two cancel each other out, so we are just left with our variable. and we're going to flip our inequality symbol to less than or equal to 6 divided by minus 2. Well, 6 divided by minus 2 is minus 3, so this will be our answer. Now, we're going to check this also. So we're going to check this by plugging two numbers in to our variable. For the first one, we're just going to do minus 3. So we're going to do minus 2 times minus 3 plus 5. Minus 2 times minus 3 plus 5 will exactly equal 11. And as you guys can see, we have to get a greater number than 11 or 11 exactly. So this tells us that this one is correct. Now let's do minus 4 instead of minus 3. So minus 2 times minus 4 plus 5 equals 13. And this time it is a bigger or larger than an 11. And that shows us it is both correct. So this was basically the video, guys, on how to solve two-step inequalities. Yes, how to solve two-step inequalities using this simple method where we isolate it with 2 steps or 3 steps and get to our final answer. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, leave a question in the comments, and as always, this was Mr. Mathz, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.